So now that there's competition, how is the brand coping? How are you able to manage now that there's competition?
Very good. By the development, I will speak in French.
Yes.
We are dealing with the competition now. The competition has become very tough. There are many businessmen in the country. How could we maintain our leading position? We can do so by continuous development development of production method, development of products, and development in the sense of consumer, human capital development as well. We develop everything. We develop what the consumer is looking for.
All time we develop, all time develop. That we have now a large variety. That's why when the competitor arrive at a step, we advance another step. When he learn how to produce chicken, we learn how to produce further facilities and transformed meat. When they learn how to produce mortadella, for example, we produce nuggets. When they learn how to produce nuggets, we produce ready meat, and like this, we continue development. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. How many products in total do you have?
Maybe 200, I think. 200 products.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a lot of products. Hey guys, welcome to How They Did It with TriciaBiz. On this show, I take you behind the scenes of successful African entrepreneurs, change makers, and creators, showing you the journeys that led to their success. Welcome to the northern part of Africa. We are in Tunisia, and we're standing in El Mazraa, the largest poultry brand in Tunisia. And we're going to be talking to a couple of members on the team to understand how this business started and how they've been able to grow the brand from 0 to 1,800 employees, bringing in revenue of hundreds of millions of dollars every year. Let's go! So, sir, please, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you very much. I am Naoufel Sassi, manager of El Mazraa, the biggest company in poultry in Tunisia.
Fantastic. So, let's go all the way back. How did this company start?
Yes, I will speak in French.
Yes,
for me.
Yes.
Notre entreprise El Mazraa a commencé en 1968.
Our company, Mazraa, began in 1968. It started with the idea of Mr. Abdul to produce chickens because he studied the population growth of Tunisia and the growth of the production of red meat, sheep, and beef. With our climate, we don't have much rainfall. So it was the only animal protein that has a high growth potential.
We began in 1968, and with the idea of the founder, Mr. Abdul bin Ayed. He studied the growing of the population and the growing of the production of meat, and he concluded that the cow meat and lamb meat can't grow because we haven't a lot of rain in Tunisia. We have a lot of vegetable. Only meat that we can produce easy and faster is the chicken meat. Then he have the idea to import the little chicken. This is the idea in 1980. And because this meat, poultry meat, can be produced in 40 days. This is the advantage of this animal protein. And he began like this. And exactly the population, the growing of the population is faster than the capacity to produce chicken. Cow, and then chicken can be the answer to give nourishment, to give food for population. This is the idea.
Okay, fantastic. So how did El Mazraa grow to become the #1 company in Tunisia?
Thank you very much. El Mazraa was focused on the idea to produce.
So you can speak in French, so you can answer in French.
Okay, I can speak in.
El Mazraa started to produce poultry meat in 1968. The founder's idea was to conquer markets and change habits, since in the past there was no red meat or poultry meat or mutton meat. He made the tasting to the whole population. He made the population taste eggs and white meat, and he even went further to the students at the university and in schools, and people really appreciated the product. So there were no competitors. He was the only one to produce this white meat. That is why he was able to develop on his own. He started by importing the chicks, then he started by importing the breeders. He had feed factories and then a factory to produce the cages. And so he decided to integrate. He did a horizontal integration development and a vertical integration development, and then he created his own store where he sells his products. And the product was good. People found that the meat was good, it contained no fat, it is light meat, the chicken meat, so it's good. So the qualities of the chicken meat attracted the consumers. In addition to the price, it is much cheaper than red meat. So a very good product that is cheaper or less than half the price or a third of the price, that is what the product, that is why these products met the expectation of potential buyers. And moreover, there were no competitors, there were no entrepreneurs. That is why he was able to develop the company and then the company became number one.
And the price is the third of the price of cow meat or lamb meat. Then very good product and healthy, less the fat. And the third of the price that we need. And cheaper and very good.
Okay.
Healthy and the taste is good. That's why the product find good success. And there is no competition. He began by the growing. After he do his parents, he import parents, integration. After he do a factory to produce machine, material, and after he do the facility to produce animal feed. And after that, he do the shop. He introduced his own shop. Then and vertical integration and horizontal integration. That's why he control all the chain. And there is no competition in this time.
Scale.
In this time and this period. That's why he began number one in quick time.
In quick time.
In quick time.
So now that there's competition, how is the brand coping? How are you able to manage now that there's competition?
Very good. By the development. I will speak in French.
Yes.
We are dealing with the competition now. The competition has become very tough. There are many businessmen in the country. How could we maintain our leading position? We can do so by continuous development, development of production method, development of products, and development in the sense of consumer, human capital development as well. We develop everything. We develop what the consumer is looking for. So a very good product innovation. We introduce delicateness. So I call it nuggets, breaded escalopes, cordon bleu. So we have developed the consumption of white meat. We introduced turkey ham with a wide range. We added from time to time a range here. So we have smoked turkey ham, spicy turkey ham. We introduce mortadella with a lot of spices, with a lot of green, for example, such as marinades, different marinades and chili. A lot of variety that allow to give to present wide range to the consumers. So the development, the means we have to buy the best machines to have better products. That is why we could maintain our leading position in the market. We have developed a chain of sales, a sale of chain of sales points and stores.
The product, new product, we introduce like cordon bleu, nuggets, like this, and in the jambon, smoked meat, turkey meat, and spicy development of new product.
New products, okay.
All time we develop, That we have now a large variety. That's why when the competitor arrive at a step, we advance another step. When he learn how to produce chicken, we learn how to produce further facilities and transformed meat. When they learn how to produce mortadella, for example, we produce nuggets. When they learn how to produce nuggets, we produce ready meat, and like this, we continue development. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. How many products in total do you have?
Maybe 200, I think. 200 products.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a lot of products.
Yes. We are here, 6 facilities, not only one.
Okay, so is this the head office?
Yes, the head office and all the facilities are here.
Okay.
In the same area. We are installed on 11 hectares here.
Wow.
Yes.
So this facility is 11 hectares?
Yes, this facilities, we are 6 facilities here and on 11 hectares.
Wow, fantastic.
And the growing houses are not here. We have 150 growing houses. Yes, to have every day 100,000 chicken, we have a lot of houses because the growing take 35 days.
Oh, okay. From small to...
Exactly, to small chicken to chicken which the weight is 2 kilos, for example.
Okay, 35 days. Wow. Okay, so what's the profitability of the business? Is the business profitable?
Yes, the business is profitable.
You can
en général.
if you want.
Yes. Oui, le secteur, il est profitable en général. C'est pour ça qu'on a pu se développer.
The sector is profitable in general. That is why we have been able to develop and become number one. From time to time, there is overproduction and the prices drop a lot. So we have to adapt to the market and reduce our prices. Nowadays, with the increase of raw material prices in the international market, their profitability is limited. Therefore, we have to keep on developing in order to find an income or a profit from the new products that we develop.
That's why we are growing like this, and we began a huge group. And with the competition and with the prices in the stock exchanges, because we import the raw material to produce feed, and we import the parentheses and the medicines, we import all, there is the profitability is less. Then to maintain our profitability, we have to develop a new product. The new product, we can sell it with profitable price. That's why we develop all time, and every month, every 2 months, 3 months, we develop a new product.
Okay, fantastic. So how do you market the business? Marketing.
The marketing. Oui, le service marketing, il est très actif à Al Mazraa.
The marketing department is very active in Mazraa. We carry out a communication program which is called 360. We have a large marketing department of about 10 people. We have field marketing, which consists in bringing the product to the consumer who will taste them on regular basis. We are also present on television. We have radio programs. We have online program. This is our digital marketing. So we do world covering panels. It is a Tunisian company that prepares our communication plan, and the follow-up is done by the team, by Mazraa team. And we have a large communication budget on our products and our expertise, and especially on the quality and safety of our products.
The marketing, we have a team, 10 person. We have street marketing to do a degustation of the new product and the product, and to hear what is the idea, what is the idea of the consumer, what he said on our product. Two, we have 360 degrees marketing done. We do to television, radio, and on outdoors, and on web and digital marketing, of course.
Okay.
And we develop a new product, a new packaging to know, to let know our new product, and we communicate a lot on our quality, on our safety. This is the big thing that we learn, that we give to the consumer. When you consume our product or product of El Mazraa, you have safety and you have security and insurance in our products.
Okay, fantastic. So how many staff does the company employ? How many employees?
In this area, we are 1,800.
Wow.
Yes.
So this is me interrupting your watch time to tell you to like this video, share it, and also subscribe to my channel. You're still watching How They Did It with TriciaBiz. For those in the facility, how do you manage stealing?
The stealing by the system. Je vais parler.
In order to manage theft and reduce losses and breakages, we have introduced a system, a software, a large integrated software where everything is controlled on the system. This is the first version, the first thing that allows to control theft. The second thing is camera. We have 200 cameras here, and sometimes we can have up to 250 cameras in the whole Mazraa complex, where we control the entire site and all the spaces. Thirdly, we have a strict procedure for searching everyone when they leave, and the system is controlled. The system is locked. It allows us to reduce theft to a minimum.
Okay, what's that?
The summary. We introduced a software system. All the transaction, all the operation are on the system.
Okay.
We can't do nothing without the
Without
system.
the system.
Okay, all the papers, we eliminate the papers. Then we have the weight, all to transfer some product to another section or to out. There is a weighting system.
Okay,
and
I saw that.
And on the system there, and the system control, if the weight is okay, we can let the car or the trucks going out. If the weight is not correct, we stop and we control it. We wait another to make sure that the weight on the truck is conform
With
the
the weight
weight
on
on
the
the
system.
system on the bell. And we introduced 200 or 250 camera. The
Okay.
camera,
CCTV
yes,
camera.
to control all of the, and we control all people when they going out.
So you search them?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Like in the airport.
Okay. Okay, so what is the vision of the business? Like in 5 years, 10 years, where do you see, where will you be taking the business to?
Thank you very much.
Our vision for the sector is to maintain our leadership position and to further develop the consumption of ready meals and home delivery as the big company like Amazon are doing. So by doing that, we'll be able to develop ready meals and further develop products like what is currently happening in the world. So we'll be able to maintain our position as leader, and we'll still develop products according to the need of the consumers.
What's that? What do you say?
The vision. We maintain our position as a leader.
Okay.
Continue the development of new products, and now the development is to the ready meal.
Ready to eat meal.
Ready to eat meal. This is the development, and the development of kind of business, e-commerce. The e-commerce.
Okay.
This is our vision of the 10 years, future 10 years.
Okay, so is there any reason why you have not added other animals? Why is it only chicken and turkey?
Because this is the specialties that we can produce in our countries.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of rain. To produce cow or to produce lamb, you need lands and vegetable, a lot of rain. We are Mediterranean climate, arid climate. There is no lot of rain.
Okay.
We can't produce this.
So you need a lot of rain for other animals.
For the other, exactly.
Okay, that makes actual sense. Okay, so how many countries do you currently export your products to?
Actually, we export to 6 countries.
Okay.
In Africa and in Europe and in Asia and America. We have a lot of products. Each country buy a kind of product which is adapted to its market. Yes.
Okay. So is it 6 in Africa or in total?
6 in Africa.
Okay. So in total, looking at 20 more?
15.
15.
15.
Fantastic.
15 countries.
Okay. So my last question, what advice do you have for a business owner or entrepreneur who wants to start this business?
Yes.
Or they already started and they're looking to scale and grow it to become bigger? What advice do you have, seeing as you have knowledge on the industry?
The advice that I give is in French.
He started breeding and then made his own store, and he made the hatchery and the feed factory. So I advise to start the sector with the fattening, the breeding. That is the beginning of the chain, which will make the product known, and at the same time, that will help you to have your own store. Then you can develop toward a vertical integration. That is to say, you develop your own hatchery and then import eggs to hatch. If this works, you will then continue by importing the breeding stocks, and at the same time, you can move on to the feed factory. This is a piece of advice I can give for anybody who would like to develop this sector.
So I wanted to just jump on what you were just saying. What does it mean to integrate vertically and horizontally?
Okay. Integration vertical, when we produce something to use as raw material in the raw material in the final product.
Okay.
And horizontal, when we have our own shop, from the producer to the consumer. This is integration horizontal.
Horizontal.
And vertical, the raw material, I produce a part of the raw material.
Okay.
I don't buy feed, I produce my feed. I don't buy little chicken, I produce my own little chicken.
Okay.
And a part of machine I don't buy, I produce them.
Okay.
This is the vertical integration. And horizontal, when I do all the jobs from the production to the consumer.
So the selling?
Yes.
Okay.
Not have a supermarket sell for my product. Maybe they don't sell good. maybe they take a big part of the margin.
Profits, yeah.
Profits. This is the horizontal integration.
Okay. Oh, fantastic. All right. So thank you very much. It's been amazing having you on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have
You
a good
are
day,
welcome.
sir. Thank you. All right.
Of the production of cordon bleu, cordon verification of the quality of meat should be
Okay. So they put the spices here.
yes, meat with the spices and
Okay.
make
Okay.
one stick, make it for cordon bleu. Then put jambon,
Okay.
salami and jambon, and then we add the cheese.
Cheese.
The free with machine. With machine. When we add the product, it's called the butter mix. Yeah?
Okay.
This is the butter mix.
Butter.
Butter mix. Butter mix. With milk and other ingredients.
Okay. Oh, so this is the milk.
Yes, this is the butter mix.
Okay.
And put it to fry chicken.
So they took it, fry it, then now it's frozen. Okay.
Product in the plastic, that is in plastic.
How many in the packet? How many? 15.
Okay, and we have every color is 1 day to make easier to the employer.
Okay.
For example, today we must start by red product,
Okay.
and after when you finish red product there is another color.
Okay.
Okay, because not all the employer know how to learn. That's why to make easy we make a
Color by
different
color.
color.
Okay.
Okay. Our sales team, they send the order in this computer,
Okay.
and this team they prepare the order and they class by region. This is a different region in Tunisia.
Okay.
Okay, to make easy after the loading track.
And the loading. Okay.
This is a storage room. In this room we can store 100 ton, 100 ton of chicken. Now we go to the cutting room,
Okay.
because in Tunisia we sell 70% for chicken with whole chicken
Okay.
and 30% cutting chicken.
Cutting. Okay.
This product is sold in hypermarket.
Hypermarket.
In hypermarket we sell this product in market product. Okay, film product. We have a cutting machine.
Okay.
Cutting machine who cut the chicken, small parts. The speed of this machine, we can make 3,000 chicken per hour. This machine.
So it's cutting wings.
Yes, every part.
Every part.
Every part of this machine, he cut one part of chicken. There is more weight of a chicken. There is a chicken of 1 kilo, chicken of 1 kilo 200 grams,
Okay.
and every weight of chicken there is one place.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you can.
So which weight is this one?
Okay. 1 kilo is 60.
65. Okay. Okay.
Every average in one way.
Okay. out this fantastic product from El Mazraa. This is called croquettes. So imagine chicken nuggets with alphabets, shapes, just making food fun for children, especially picky eaters. We need to showcase this across the world.